Yeah, it certainly feels a little odd, almost like being a stranger in your own house a little bit. Obviously, making the different walk in, but again, it's something I've been looking forward to play this game, and obviously part of that process of moving on with all the different things that come with playing for a new team.
There's a video tribute planned. Obviously, the fans are, I suspect, going to give you a nice ovation. Have you thought about, what that's going to be like?
Yeah, well, a little bit. I mean, again, obviously, I had nothing but great things to say about playing here, and I loved every second of it, and lots of great memories. Obviously, made a lot of good friendships over there, and really enjoyed my time here overall. So, again, it was something. Just looking back, when I look back on my career and looking back on this time of my life, I'm sure it'll be something I look back on very fondly, and that's a whirlwind of emotions that come with that for sure.
Did you talk to Tyler at all about what it was like when he came back here, shared notes? Or?
Yeah, I was talking with him a little bit about it. Again, I mean, again, for him, same sort of thing. He was here a very long time, obviously even longer than I was here, and he was here for his whole career. So it's definitely, again, you saw the tribute that they had for him, and again, it obviously well deserved for him, and just to see his reaction to it was pretty cool, and I thought it was pretty good.
You were here 6 years. I don't think I ever heard the story of your father being at Dave Keon's training camp.
Yeah. I don't know how that one slipped by you guys. Yeah, but no, I was just again, I especially being hurt the last couple weeks here, and then again, obviously with the players approaching me about doing something like that, I was just comparing notes with my dad a little bit, and he kind of reminded me about that too, and I almost forgot about it as well. So yeah, that was again, there was lots of things about playing here again that were pretty cool, and again, certainly the history of playing in a place like this was really special, and I was lucky enough to have a dad who was really into that sort of stuff, and really kind of, again, when we were growing up, probably too much eye rolling, us kids, him pointing out some different historical things about hockey and the different franchises, and obviously, again, the history that the Leafs has speaks for itself.
What would you say is your most memorable, even if it's a weird one, fan interaction or conversation or thing that you ended up experiencing during your years here?
Wow, that's a good one. There's a few to choose from, I think, but I think one of my favorite ones was when my first drive here, when the season was about to start. I think it was right in the fall, so I ended up having the lockout, but. Just as I had gotten over the border, I was pretty pumped up. I was driving pretty fast, I think, and I got nabbed. And as I got pulled over, I rolled my window down. I'm so sorry, officer. I must have been going a little bit too fast. And he, when I handed him my license, he recognized who I was, and he's like, "James, we're really excited to have you here in Toronto. Best of luck to you going forward, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you around." So that was pretty cool. No, I did not.
So it worked in Philly?
Oh yeah, it's worked in the past. I haven't gotten pulled over yet, so we'll see.
Nazem said he might give you a little extra here tonight. What's it going to be like to go up against him? Anybody else said it will be just kind of weird to be battling with?
Yeah, certainly, again, someone like him, you play with the guy for a long period of time. It's definitely a little bit weird being on the other side. But that being said, when you go against your friends, you always want to get the better end of it. So I'm sure we'll both be bearing down on our sticks to win the battles out there, and it'll be fun.
How are you just feeling physically, mentally coming back off of your injury?
Yeah, it's been obviously an adjustment. Again, you're playing for a new team, a new coach, new line mates, new system, all that stuff. So you're sort of, again, dealing with all that and just getting into more of the rhythm. But I feel like, again, each game I've been feeling more and more comfortable with that. And injury-wise, since I've came back, I've had no issues with that, so that's been feeling good. So excited to just keep progressing forward and keep going from there.
You had a nice line about Mitch. Thanks for all the tap-ins.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the future of your opponents tonight?
Yeah.
That core that you played with.
Yeah. Again, it was exciting to get a chance to play with those guys the last couple of years. I think, again, it definitely starting with 2 years ago, just the injection of some of that youth. I mean, again, you could speak to guys like Austin, Mitch, Willie, Connor Brown, Hyman, Zaitsev. Just hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone else, but obviously that kind of was a very distinct, I think, new era coming around 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I guess it was now. But so yeah, it's again good for them. They're off to a great start, but hopefully we can get a win tonight.